Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to start a new series where we're going to take a closer look at the tank. I'm going to do this once a month, and the tank that I feature will be in one of the replays of that month. So today we're going to start with the Polish Tier 10 heavy tank, the 60 TP. We'll have a look at its armour and then we'll compare it against its closest rivals. Let's have a look at the armour profile. We'll start with the turret. This is with the tank face on. See, it's all red. It's just going to bounce us up to 1100 there. 400 minimum, up to 1100. It's because it's angled. There's the corner bits, 326. It's just going to bounce. Same on the other side. The gun mantlet, 500. There's a little bit, I think that's the roof, 1700 nearly on the gun mantlet. So the gun mantlet, if it's slightly pointing downwards, you can penetrate the roof. But when it's face on, the only place really on the turret is the cupola or commander's hatch. As you can see, 117, 130 maximum, but it's quite low profile on this tank, so it's quite a hard shot to hit. We'll have a look at the hull now. See this orange bit on the top plate, it'll all bounce, it's angled that well. 340 millimeters. Got these side bits that's shown green, 179, 180 millimeters, but it's angled so well it'll ricochet. This red bit here, 370, that'll just bounce. But you do have this chest plate here, little viewport, so if you hit it directly on the middle piece, you will, well, you've got a 60% chance of penetrating, 235.5 millimeters, but the side bits, 300 here, you've got a slight chance, but that's your best bet, unless you can see the lower plate, which you can see just under 210 millimeters, so that's your best option. If it's hull down, using its gun depression, got no chance with this turret or the top plate. You still can hit that middle viewport, 250 millimeters, and the bottom plate, but he might have that covered since it'll be hull down. Have a look on an angle. So if it's angled like this, no chance on the top plate. You'll have no chance on the turret. Bottom plate does go up to 230. Angle it a little bit more, 240. You've still got the bottom plate. This is green, but it's angled so well, so it's seeing ricochet. So you can quite easily side scrape with this. There's a little bit there. Little bit on the corner, but this main part, once you turn your turret, you're looking, you could easily side scrape with this as well. I'm going to compare it against the E100 and the Object 705 here, due to them all having pretty much the same caliber gun. 152.4 with the 60 TP, 150 with the E100, 152 with the 705 here. You get better DPM with the 60 TP, the penetration's in the middle at 250. But the 705 is better, but you only get 650 alpha with that gun, you get 750 with the 60 TP. Get to carry an extra 20 shells with A100. Gun handling, it looks the worst, but you do get better dispersion and better gun depression. Mobility looks the worst as well. It's due to that 780 horsepower engine. The other two are nearly double. I think it'll be pretty much nearly the same speed as the A100. Armour, hull armour looks the worst. But remember, it's low profile. That A100's a big profile. Turret armour, in the middle. It's better than the A100, but not as good as the Object 705 here. That turret on that tank's godlike. In view range, 390. Not quite as good as the A100, but just the same as the 705 here. So there's a quick look at the gun and the armour. I hope some of this information was useful to some of you. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you're new, little icon bottom right hand corner, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, if you've got any feedback, please could you leave it via the comments and thumb buttons below. Cheers.